What's the deal, baby?
Game
Yo,
is
back this week
Do
too.
it.
Yo. Welcome back to week 16 of the Tory B NFL Sports Betting Podcast. I'm with the cast, man. We ready. Fontaine, what's the deal, baby?
What's the deal, my babies?
How you feeling?
Yeah, you know how I go, baby. Let's get some money.
Let's get some money. AC though, what's the word, Bird?
What up, though? What up, though?
What's the deal, baby?
Not much. Feeling good, man. Ready to get some pay.
I understand. It's on the flow. B, you ready? That's what I'm talking about. It's on, man. This week 16, y'all. We're going live on Facebook as well. Fontaine, he going live on Facebook. We want to give out as much, information and picks as possible. What's the deal, YouTube? We watching the Thursday night game, man. The Chargers, they taking on the Broncos. The Broncos up right now, 14-7.
Till we talk back.
Yeah. If y'all want to take any kind of halftime bets in this game, what would you give them, Fontaine?
Any halftime best right now? Well, listen, you could. I don't know what Justin Herbert numbers is gonna be, but they like to pass the ball. They run game is coming along, but it's really, it really been slow. So I'll take McConkey. And the way it's looking, Palmer. I take Palmer every week. Palmer's like a gimme. Palmer actually he already exceeded his yards.
Yeah.
They had him at 30. He's over 30 yards.
So you think he gonna keep being productive in this
He's
game?
definitely gonna keep being productive.
For sure. Bro, what you like in this game?
Oh, in this one,
Yeah.
I like Herbert to throw 2 touchdowns for sure.
Two passing touchdowns.
Yeah, 2 passing touchdowns.
If you know, how many he didn't threw already?
He don't got none so far.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because they just had one running touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be a good live bet for anybody that's looking for a live bet.
It's still room to squeeze that in for
Most
sure.
definitely. It's the second quarter with 11 minutes and 23 seconds left.
If y'all looking for parlays for Sunday, tap in, get your pen and pad, baby. We giving out these parlays for Sunday.
For sure.
Lock
We're
in,
gonna start
lock
with the
in.
first game, man. The Houston Texans, they taking on the Kansas City Chiefs at Kansas City. The spread in this game, let me make sure I'm getting it right, y'all. The spread in this one is -1 towards the Texans. No, I'm sorry. -3.5 towards the Chiefs. I'm tripping.
They giving the Chiefs 3.5.
Yeah. The total is 42.5. What you think?
I'm taking the Texans with that 3.5. Mahomes, well, they always say this. They always pump fakers. Mahomes' ankle's supposed to be hurt and all this, but
Right.
I actually like the Texans.
You like the
game.
Texans
I do.
in
I
this
like
game?
Texans game.
With the points?
With the points.
Okay. Brody, what you like in this joint?
You already know I like Mahomes for sure to get over his yards and at least throw 3 touchdowns.
Over what, y'all?
3 touchdowns?
Yeah, over his passing yards.
If he don't get hurt again, he got 7 injuries. I mean, he got an injury, got an ankle injury, but you know how that go.
So did he play last game? How did he do?
He got hurt last game. He got hurt last game.
Is he playing this game?
He's playing. They just said it today. He's playing.
Okay, yeah. I want to say 3 touchdowns then, but I definitely take him 2 touchdowns and over his passing yards.
Hollywood Brown. I
Okay.
want to say this to Hollywood
Mahomes.
Brown. This is his first week playing this week. So Hollywood Brown is black. For anybody that don't know, if you've been watching football, Hollywood Brown, the Chiefs had Hollywood Brown. He's been out the whole season. He's back this week.
Okay,
That's good. That's a
okay,
plus.
that's a good look.
Me personally in this game, I'm gonna take the Chiefs, man. I like the Chiefs on the money line side. I also like Patrick Mahomes to throw 2 passing touchdowns. I know his ankle injury is a factor, but that's rushing. It ain't got nothing to do with his arm. That boy gonna throw 2 passing touchdowns. That's a lot. That's a good single bet for me in that game. I also like Joe Mixon to score anytime touchdown in that game, and I will use that in a 3-leg parlay. Mixon anytime touchdown. Mahomes 2 passing touchdowns. Chiefs money line is -178. Well, -187. I would take that, man, and I would run with that in that game.
You know who I like for anytime touchdown in that game?
Who was that?
Nico Collins. He's been scoring every week since he's been back.
Nico Chico.
He's been scoring every week since he's been back. If you haven't been picking him, it might be kind of low now because he's been scoring every week since he's been back.
He scored 2 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I seen that. Man,
I watched the guy had a $10 parlay. He had Nico Collins for 2 touchdowns. He had Mike Williams for 2 touchdowns. And it was somebody else he had a touchdown. $10, I think, got him like 7 or 8, 7 or 5, 7. It was a 7,500 or 6,500 or something like that.
Yeah, it might have been
For
Devontae
$10.
Adams.
That's who it was.
He was
It was
plus
Devontae
1,000.
Adams. That's exactly who it was. It was Devontae Adams. It was Mike Williams, and it was what's the name?
Nico Collins.
Yep.
I
Nico
had
Collins.
said if
That's
nobody's
exactly who
seen
it
it
was.
or if nobody,
That's
yeah,
exactly
I
who it
told
was.
I
last
told
week.
everybody to take Devontae Adams last week for 2 touchdowns.
You did.
Yeah, I
It
gave
was
it out
plus
on the
1,000. That's exactly who it
on the
was.
on the podcast last week when I was up here by myself. Yeah. The next game, man, we're gonna get to it. The Steelers, they're taking on the Ravens in Baltimore. This is gonna be a classic game right here, man. The spread is -6.5 towards the Ravens. The total is 45.5. What you think?
With this game, I just told you, I'm not giving nobody 6.5. Every time Lamar played them, I'm gonna say it like they said it. He like a different quarterback. He plays good, like against everybody else. It's like he played a totally different game.
When he play against,
I don't know what it is
Steelers.
about Pittsburgh, but I don't know if he be forcing passes. He be doing all
It's
that.
his kryptonite.
So it's kryptonite. But I'm taking Baltimore to win.
Right, money line.
Money line. Without Pickens, that offense has looked horrible.
Yeah, they got to
because
do
they
better.
don't have you don't have really a vertical threat,
and they
so
need
you
that.
don't have to you can't really stretch the field like that.
Right.
And Russell is looking like the old Russell to me. Well, I told you.
And
listen, there you go. He back to his old tricks.
I think he gonna throw 2 passing touchdowns this week.
He might throw 2 passing touchdowns, but they ain't gonna win the game.
You know, Baltimore really can't stop a nosebleed. You feel me, passing wise.
Listen, I understand. Yes, I know that. But I understand. Listen, it's time for Lamar because we keep talking about it. Everybody keep talking. It's time for him to win. It's a big game.
Yeah, he got to win this.
This is a big game because if Pittsburgh win the game, they basically clinch.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they win it, they already beat Baltimore once. If Pittsburgh wins this game, they clinch that division.
Right. So
you can't lose it.
So you going Baltimore?
I'm taking Baltimore.
Any player prop?
Not at this moment. You had to come back to me. I normally say Derrick Henry to score. Derrick Henry hasn't scored in 4 weeks. So if you've been watching it, if you take Derrick Henry to score,
and the payout,
that's exactly why
this might be the week he scored though. But
that's exactly why
I'm not going to bet it. I'm not going to chance it.
With this being a rivalry game,
this probably going
to
be
the value?
I would see it that way.
What's
week.
the value on his anytime touchdown this week? We need to find that out because I like Derrick Henry.
And it's really not worth.
That's what I like.
Listen to me. So I'm really pissed at myself because I betted it last week.
Yeah.
He's minus 300.
The Ravens versus
325.
Yeah.
So I was mad at myself. It's not even worth betting.
Yeah, you're right, Bill. So I would stay away.
It's not even worth even bet him. You might want to take Lamar Jackson.
They must not be giving him it much.
I like Lamar Jackson to throw.
What now it is? It might have went down because he hasn't scored. So it probably went back down 100, like 150, 175.
175?
Yeah. It was minus 300 last week.
Yeah, -1. That's a lock for me.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I'm
taking the Ravens money line, and that's a lock for me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
This is gonna be a slugfest
that's a
for
good
sure.
2-leg parlay that I'm giving y'all for Sunday, man.
No,
Derrick Henry, me, yes,
yep.
Yes.
You taking that?
Yes,
you taking him to score this week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I like Henry.
I'm gonna take the Ravens to win.
That should be easy money. Don't make it too hard on yourself. Get the easy money. You feel me? Derrick Henry anytime touchdown minus 175. B said, and the Ravens money line at minus 280. Put that together. It's definitely plus money. So if you got $100 bill and you want to get loose with it, you feel me? There it is. Shout out to Jerome Baker on YouTube for watching us and he commented on the live. What's the deal, gang?
Shout out, Doug. What up, cuz?
Facts.
I hope y'all are taking notes, man. So come Sunday.
Yeah, cuz say he like Baltimore money line.
These bets out.
Yeah, for sure. Same, cuz.
Bro, you got something for this game?
Oh, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown.
Facts.
That's what I was locked in on for sure.
Okay. You like Derrick Henry anytime touchdown?
Yeah, I like because of this game. Like I said, they gonna need
you know
him.
what? The player prop. How many yards B? Can you check for me? They got I don't like to bet on, but Flowers this week.
Receiving yards.
Yeah, Flowers.
They go 33.
Yeah, that's what I need. Flowers this week for receiving yards because Bateman's in the booth. Bateman's in the booth, so he's probably not. He's not gonna play. He's trending not to play.
Yeah.
So, they moved him up. I wouldn't take him at 60.
Minus 113.
Derrick Henry yards.
No, my player prop for this game.
Oh,
what
Flowers.
up? What up, JT baby? My player prop for this game is Mark Andrews anytime touchdown.
Bet there you go, Bill.
I'm gonna take
I was
Mark
gonna
Andrews
say
for this Baltimore and what's the name game. I'm gonna take Mark Andrews for anytime touchdown.
I was gonna say that was definitely a good one.
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah,
Well, it is. But I'm taking Mark Andrews for anytime touchdown.
I like that. What's the tight end name for the Steelers? Frankie Move or something like that?
Yeah.
Fair Move or something?
Yeah, Frankie Move. What's that? I know you're talking
I
about.
like him to go over his receiving yards. And y'all know I don't really dab in receiving yards, but that I like that. It might be like 25 to 30 yards. He gonna get that.
Yeah,
joint.
with that. Well, yeah. What I was just saying, with them, without Pickens, he got a dink and doink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
37. He should. Yeah, he should get that. 37 yards minus 113. I like that. We're gonna get to the next game, man. Those are Saturday games to be exact. So don't forget that. Those are Saturday games. The NFL is on Saturday this week, y'all. Don't forget. So
They play this Saturday.
those two games. The Chiefs and Texans and the Steelers and Ravens. Those are
Yeah.
Saturday games.
Wow.
Listen.
So we're gonna have to
To all
air
my-
this out
to
early.
to all
A
my
1 o'clock
betters.
game and a 4:30 game.
Type
So
shit.
all my betters, like right now tonight. So don't go so hard tonight. If you get in there, you put you a little something, get in there at halftime. If you ain't putting nothing in, get in there at halftime. You don't got to go hard because you got 2 games Saturday. And you got
Sunday games. They go over his receiving. Damn,
no,
he
need no
tried to go
receiving.
crazy.
You
Hey,
also got
what would be
the
the
college
reason for
football
that?
playoffs that start this weekend.
It's a lot of games, bro. It's a
That-
lot of games this week. We ain't even got into the Saturday games. A lot of teams are playing. It's the end of the season. They trying to find
We
out
ain't even got into the
playoff
Sunday games yet.
complications. You feel me?
Yeah,
What
that's what I'm saying.
implications? I'm talking
Like,
about
yeah, so
complications.
they 2
That
games.
was
I'm
the
thinking
Saturday-
like
them
they got to
Saturday
be
games.
overseas or something, but
Nah.
it's
They
just
ain't
there's so
overseas.
many games in this week. Nobody must have a bye week.
Type shit.
Yes,
All the
okay.
bye weeks are mostly done with.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
So the first game on Sunday, man, is the LA Rams. They taking on the New York Jets at New York. The spread is -3 towards the Rams. The total is 46.5. In this game, I'll go first, y'all. Devontae Adams, I like him to get an anytime touchdown. More importantly, shit, he gone, y'all. I thought he was gonna score. I like AR-12, aka Aaron Rodgers, to throw 2 passing touchdowns. The Rams can't stop a nosebleed, but they definitely can score. I like Matthew Stafford to go over his yards, but I'm not putting that on no parlay. I like Aaron Rodgers to go. To throw for 2 passing touchdowns. I like
the
Devontae
deal?
Adams an anytime touchdown, and I like Brees Hall anytime
For
touchdown.
all the ladies that's on my lab, we giving out parlays for Sunday. You write this shit down, win you a couple dollars.
Facts, my dog.
That's it. That's all we doing.
What you like in this game,
This
Bill?
week 16. What we on?
Rams and Jets.
Rams and the Jets. I'm taking the cool for I'm taking them over his receiving yards.
Okay.
I can say that. And for this game, I'm taking the Rams to win this game.
Okay.
Who they playing? But I'm taking the
The
Rams to win this game. Listen, I've been liking the Jets. Aaron, my dog, I like him. Devontae, my dog, but it's the way they've been playing all season, man. I can't trust them. And the way the Rams, listen, the Rams fighting for their playoff lives right now.
You're right.
I gotta take the Rams because they can put numbers up. They put them numbers on the
can.
board. Their offense, listen, and their defense is not bad.
You're right.
They're not bad.
You're right.
So with that offense, what I'm saying with the Rams, because they can run a gun with Cooper Kupp and the cool man. Listen, right now, they're dangerous.
They're a dangerous group.
That's a bad man.
It's a bad man, huh? So, bro, what you like in this game? Rams and Jets. I'm sorry.
I like Brees Hall anytime touchdown.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown. Matthew Stafford to throw 2 touchdowns for sure. Rams money line.
Rams money line. Okay. That's a good pick,
You
man.
sound like the Rams money line. Who's the favorite in that game?
The Rams -3.
Okay. I like a money line.
Yeah, Rams -3 in that game. So the next game, the Philadelphia Eagles, they taking on the Washington Commanders at Washington. The spread is -3.5 towards the Philadelphia Eagles. The total is 45.5. What you like in this game, Bill?
What'd you say?
Eagles and Commanders. -3.5 towards the Eagles.
Eagles and Commanders. That's gonna be a hard one. But the way I gotta roll with Philly, man. Even though you see what I got on East Side, we need them to lose because we fight for first place in the Western name. But I got what's the name winning this game
in the NFC. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any player props?
What they got Devontae Smith them at this week?
Ain't no telling.
Listen, you're gonna have to pass. Listen, you're gonna have to pass the ball once again because they're gonna stack. Listen, now since Jalen Hurts is talking that shit about the pass and all that, You're gonna have to pass the ball
You're gonna have to keep
because they're
passing.
gonna stack the box against Saquon.
Yeah,
They're gonna make him pass the ball.
most definitely. 55 receiving.
What is AJ Brown at?
AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they saying he might or might not play, so he questionable.
He's questionable.
It said 31 minutes ago, it's reported Eagles wide receiver AJ Brown injury status gets intriguing update.
See these early bets we
They
giving y'all.
gonna need him.
I'm taking Devontae Smith at
Yeah.
that 55 yards, man.
Okay. What you got in this one, bro?
That's my player prop.
I'm taking Jalen Hurts to throw 2 touchdowns. He did it last week against the Steelers. I think he can do it again. It's gonna be a good game.
Okay, I like that. I like that. In this game for me, I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. The tush push has been working. I know that he trying to show that he can pass and all of that, but like you just heard, AJ Brown is questionable.
Yeah, if they get on the 1 yard line, we know
Yeah,
what's going on.
you already
The 1
know
or
what's
2
going
yard
on.
line, they're running tush push 3 times in a row.
Facts. Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown. Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown. I'll put them two together and I'll rock with that. That's my 2 picks for that game.
Okay.
The next game, the New York Giants, they taking on the Atlanta Falcons in Atlanta. The spread is -9 towards the Falcons.
-9.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I said.
Well, what's with the backup quarterback?
With Michael Penix. Yep, the total is 42.5. Michael Penix is the new starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons at this point in the season. Kirk Cousins was benched due to lack of production, obviously. I like in this game, my favorite pick. This is a single bet for me. I'm gonna take Michael Penix to throw 2 passing touchdowns. It's gonna be plus money. Can you see it right quick, B? What's Michael Penix passing touchdowns? Like, what's his if he throw 2 of them? I like Tyrone Tracy if they give him the ball, man.
I'm
to go
taking.
over rush.
Listen, this game, I'm taking the Giants. I'm gonna move them up, probably to minus like 12 and a half, something like that. I'm taking the Giants in this game.
Yeah,
That's too many points to be given.
first time starter.
I want Penix to do good. That's too many points to be
for
given.
a first time starter.
I first time starter. And the Giants defense is not bad.
They not really.
The offenses can't produce no points.
They ain't got him up there yet.
They can't produce. They can't
like
produce no
Sunday.
points, man. So it's just the only thing about it. But that Giants defense, they got a good defense. I'm not. Listen, no.
They gonna have to do something, Bill.
Last week I told you I'm taking the Giants.
Yeah.
They end up covering. Listen, what I tell you, I was moving them up to 21 and a half, 24 and a half.
Yeah.
They covered. Barely covered, but they covered.
Bro, what you like in this game? Giants and what's the name?
I like the Falcons in this game. The Falcons are 7-7 right now in the season.
Yeah.
So this game really decided a lot for them. I think that's why they made the change. But with the change come, I think they're gonna lean more on the run game a little bit with Penix, even though I think he can still do some things. So I'm looking to take Bijan to get over his yards again. Last week he had 125 yards on 22 carries. So I think he gonna run a lot this game, and then I think he gonna get a touchdown. So anytime touchdown, Bijan Robinson, and for him to get over his rushing yards.
Okay. Cool. Okay. The next game, the Arizona Cardinals, they're taking on the Carolina Panthers at Carolina. The spread is -5 towards the Cardinals. The total is 47.5. I want to say I like Kyler Murray off top over rushing yards, and I think he's gonna throw for 2 passing touchdowns in this one. Fontaine, what you like in this game? Cardinals and Panthers.
I'm taking the Cardinals. I'm taking Cardinals anytime touchdown.
Cardinals and Collins anytime touchdown.
Look, he's still going to work. Anytime I don't pick
who you saying in this game though, right here?
I'm taking the Cardinals.
The Cardinals money line.
Yep, I'm taking the Cardinals money line. And I'm taking Connors anytime touchdown.
Okay, and Connors, bro. What you like?
Same thing. I like Cardinals money line. I also like Connor to get over his yards. He had over 100 rushing yards last week and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I also like Kyler Murray to get an anytime touchdown.
Okay, you think he gonna score, huh?
Yeah,
they about to take that boy head off. Okay. The next game, the Cleveland Browns, they're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals at Cincinnati. The spread is -9 towards the Bengals. The total is 46.5. I like Jamarcus Chase to score a touchdown, anytime touchdown. Joe Burrow, 3 passing touchdowns. This is a lock for me. This will be 6 touchdowns in 2 weeks for Joe Burrow. Cleveland just ain't. They just not making no noise right now. I don't know. This is a divisional game, so that spread is always.
Also, if you're not watching, I mean to cut you off.
Now go ahead.
So, Jameis Winston does not start this week. They're starting Robinson.
Dorian Robinson,
Jr.
yeah,
That's
okay.
their start card. I'm for sure not taking Cleveland.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's
say
what I'm
no.
saying. Like
Not rocking
Cleveland
with
just
that.
ain't got it going right now. So I would take Joe Burrow 3 passing touchdowns in that game. What you like, bro?
Um,
You like something else in that joint, Bill?
What? And
Cleveland and Cincinnati.
I'm taking Cincinnati, and I'm taking I got I done jumped off. I done jumped off. What's his name for Baltimore? Running back.
You talking about for the Bengals?
What's the running back name for Baltimore?
Derrick Henry.
I done jumped off Derrick Henry. So my favorite prop bet every week
Yeah.
is for Chase Brown to score a touchdown. Listen, I'm talking about receiving or rushing. He's going to get in the box.
He gonna get in that box.
He's
got
going to
one- he
listen.
got one
He's
last week
going to
against the
get to the
Titans.
box because he can catch and he can run the ball.
Yeah.
Every week, take Chase Brown.
Chase Brown. That's a damn good pick, Bill.
Yeah.
Chase Brown, listen,
he-
he had to show you. Had to show him you can stop him.
Last week against the Titans, Chase Brown had one rushing touchdown for 97 yards rushing, and he had a receiving touchdown. 16.
This is
yards
every
receiving.
week.
Yeah,
He
so
scores every week.
He's a
Yeah.
weapon.
He's a
What-
weapon.
I wonder what his number is. I mean, like what his number is for anytime touchdown.
Right? Yeah,
You
that's
feel
a
me?
good
That
look.
would be something good to look for. That's definitely something good to look for in that joint.
So in that game, I'm definitely taking Joe Burrow to throw 3 touchdowns too.
Yeah,
And I say Jamar Chase anytime touchdown.
gotcha. Did y'all find out his rushing number? I mean, his number before we go to the next game.
No, I
Let me
didn't.
see.
Didn't
Who's
what's the name?
Chase
rushing number?
Chase Brown.
Trying to
Let me
see
try
it.
to find it.
Yeah, trying to see if we can figure it out right quick before we get to this next game.
Oh.
Anytime touchdown. Cincinnati and Cleveland. The battle for Ohio.
Right, that's what I was gonna say too.
That's
That's
what it is.
Dang, it just
The battle for Ohio, fool. Chase Brown from the
they got
Bengals.
him at player rushing yards. Chase Brown is 75.5. It's minus 114.
Anytime touchdown.
That was rushing yards. Let me see.
That's what we looking for. Anytime touchdown.
All right. Anytime they got a minus
Put my
240.
running back in the game, man.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's Chase Brown anytime
got
touchdown
his 20.
minus 240.
Minus 240.
Yeah.
So you basically gonna have to get with him on some 2 touchdown type, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna have to up it
Or put Chase Brown with somebody else to score anytime touchdown, like
to score
Derrick Henry.
2 touchdowns. They got him at plus 230.
That's not bad. That's a
Not
hell of a
bad.
jump for an extra touchdown.
And
Then
they knowing that he just did it, so they don't think he might do it again,
Yeah.
but he can.
it's possible.
It
You're
is.
right. The next game, the Tennessee Titans, they've taken on the Indianapolis Colts at Indianapolis. The spread is minus 3.5 towards the Colts. The total is 42.5. What y'all thinking, man?
I don't really like that game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, that's a hit and miss game right there. You might listen. That's a seeking missile.
I swear.
That game right there. Ooh wee. I want to lean it towards the Colts, but at the same time, them Titans are going there and fuck your whole sheet up.
I swear they can. Bro, what you like in that joint?
Let's stay away from that one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one for sure. But I like the Colts to probably win. Anthony Richardson anytime touchdown.
Okay. So in this game, I like Tony Pollard over rushing yards, and I like Jonathan Taylor over rushing yards. This is a good game for me because I'm, running back. So I like both of them to cut up on rushing yards. Definitely a lock for me. Good 2-leg parlay. Tony Pollard over rushing, and Jonathan Taylor over rushing. I like Jonathan Taylor to score anytime touchdown this week as well. Last week he killed himself because he dropped the ball right before getting in the end zone, and they didn't give him the touchdown for it. It's actually a touchback when you do that. So this week I know he gonna hold on tight to that rock and he gonna get in that pay dirt. So Jonathan Taylor as well. That's a 3-leg parlay, same game parlay that I will give out and that I'm gonna use myself in that game.
That's a
The,
good one.
yeah, the next game, our East Side Lions, man, we going to Chicago to
Let's
take on the
go.
Bears. The spread is -6.5 towards the East Side. The total is 47.5. We injured, man. We beat up.
We are.
If you watched the podcast last week with me, I told you this is the most vital game with the Bills. And Josh Allen went over rushing, like I said, just in case if y'all didn't pay attention to that. I knew what was gonna go on. I just didn't want to say that they was gonna beat us. You feel me? That was the worst game that we could play. Now we even with how we injured and battered, we about to beat the fleas off of Chicago. We in two different worlds as far as in our
Yeah.
bet on
We
our
still
worst day.
listen.
They couldn't fuck with
They
us.
doubting us. They said Chicago gonna beat us, but I'm never taking
No,
Chicago.
they not gonna beat us. Chicago
Yeah, you
ain't
know,
beat
I'm never
nobody.
taking Chicago.
Now
I'm
that
top.
6.5 is that's
I am
questionable.
not giving them. So I'm taking the money line.
Yeah, I would take the points if I was riding with Chicago or if I wanted to just be a Chicago fan.
Or I would move the points up.
Yeah,
Right.
but the East Side definitely gonna win this game, man. And I like Jared Goff to give us 2 passing touchdowns. That's a good single bet that I'm putting in this week as well.
And once again, if y'all don't know, we doing a Chicago takeover. My people know. Shout out to Smoke. Everybody else, man, they doing a Chicago takeover this weekend. So Detroit going down there heavy.
And we've been
I just
going
want to let
everywhere
y'all know
heavy.
that.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know if
hard.
they going to the
That's
game,
hard.
they better bundle up because
That's
it's
hard.
cold. They got an outside stadium, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you going to Houston with the inside, but they doing a Detroit takeover in Chicago, and it's cold, but Detroit going down there heavy.
Yeah, we've been traveling everywhere.
We
Bro,
travel.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen,
Yeah.
I can say that now since we've been winning. Detroit been traveling with the team, man.
That support
Most
been
definitely.
real.
The
That
support is
been
real, man.
Anywhere
I
they
appreciate
go.
all the
Yeah.
fans, man. That shit been real.
Hey, and shouts out to David Montgomery Knuckles, man. Get well soon. We'll see you when you get back.
Facts, man. Hopefully he play, man.
Yeah,
Hopefully he
Yeah,
play.
they still got him listed, so
because they was saying
trying to see what's going on with him.
I hope he be straight for sure.
I said that too, man. Bro, what you like in this game? You like anything else?
I'm taking the Lions to win for sure. Money line. And Jared Goff to throw 2 touchdowns. I'm on ride to give me a touchdown for sure. Anytime touchdown. I think Jameer Gibbs is definitely gonna step up now, so I would take him over his yards. And that's about it.
All right. The next game, we got the Minnesota Vikings. They taking on the Seattle Seahawks at Seattle. The spread is -3 towards the Minnesota Vikings. The total is 42.5. What you like, bro, in this game?
I like the Vikings.
Money line?
Yeah, I like the Vikings money line. The Vikings been really been doing their thing, even though when they still been looking a little iffy since they played the Lions still. But and they in our division, so I shouldn't be rooting for them. But I feel like they're gonna pull this game out.
Gotcha.
Justin Jefferson, anytime touchdown.
Got you. Fontaine, what you like?
What game we at?
Minnesota, Seattle.
I'm taking Minnesota. Geno Smith is hurt. His ankle's fucked up, but he's still gonna play. He's training to play. He's gonna play this week. They said it earlier, but I just don't like it because if he get hit in his ankle, if he get tackled, he's going to go down. I just like them. I like them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
You like what's the name?
Not Geno. No, they playing.
What's the name? Yeah.
Who they playing?
Damn, Bill. Vikings.
Minnesota, yeah.
I like the Vikings.
Yeah.
Minnesota right now, man, they on the roll, bro.
They looking better.
They on
And
the
Seattle
roll,
looking
man.
like
Listen,
Yeah.
I was scared. Listen,
you feel
I was
me?
scared. Listen, I need them to lose. Listen, we need them to lose because what's the name is on the roll. Listen, we all 11-2 now.
Yeah.
It ain't the same division. And so we still got Minnesota left a game too. Listen, we got to win these games to get home field advantage. I don't want us playing outside.
I know, dog.
I don't want us to play outside. I'm
Yeah.
not saying we can't play outside,
But
we better in that Saturday dome.
Exactly.
Any team is really better in Saturday dome because you got no weather delays, it's warm,
Facts.
whatever. But at the same time, I trust my offense.
Exactly.
I trust the East Side Lions offense inside that dome. So we fighting. We
Yeah.
still in first place. We fight.
Yeah, most definitely.
We got Philly. We got the Vikings. The Vikings in our division. We got to play them again.
Yeah.
So I ain't worried about them.
So look,
Fuck them.
the next game, because you definitely right, Bill. It's,
We
we
fighting,
got
man.
to keep fighting. You feel
Facts.
me?
Facts.
But we gonna get to the next game. The Patriots, they taking on the Bills in Buffalo. The spread is -14 towards the Bills. The total is 46.5. What you like in this game?
Where they playing at?
And Buffalo. That's
I
why
don't
it's
know where they
minus
playing at. I'm taking the Bills. Listen, I don't even
Man.
take points.
Man.
14.
I'm taking the Bills to blow their ass out the water.
They gonna take them down through there.
They can't get up and start the offense.
Yeah.
What you like in this game, bro?
I like the Bills same way. I like the Bills. I definitely like to see Josh Allen maybe get a anytime touchdown,
Okay.
as well as maybe throwing for 2 touchdowns for sure.
Okay. That's not bad. Me personally in this game, I like the Bills, but that's too many points. Give me the points with the Patriots.
Yeah, you think so? You think they
Hell
can
yeah.
cover that?
I ain't gonna say that they can cover it, but they can.
Yeah, like they can squeeze
But I
into
would,
that
hell
box.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even though
like-
Buffalo itself,
Yeah.
but we just put a lot of love, a lot of little worry on Buffalo. Even though they fine tune right now,
Yeah.
give me them points
And
with the
that's it.
Patriots.
I think though, like Bill was saying, I think that they really can stump them.
They
like,
can.
Yeah,
They can.
like, and I
'Cause they
think
just gave us
do it,
hell.
especially beating America's little darling right now.
Yeah.
Like last week,
Facts.
they really are like reinvigorated. I know they feeling themselves, and then you get roadkill right after that.
Facts.
And we was injured or whatnot, whatever the case, you got to win.
Facts.
So them coming off of that win and then rolling into this week, I think they do beat them by 14. So
Could
if
be.
anybody did want to spice their parlay up a bit or single bet and make you some money, I would take them to cover that spread. I would take the Bills to win by 14.
For sure. Good point of view as well. The next game, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they taking on the Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas. The spread is -1.5 towards the Raiders. I like the Raiders. O'Connell over his passing yards, meaning at least 208, 209. He gonna get it. It's gonna be a tough game right here. This is a good under game to take. Under 40.5 points. I like the under. Bro, what you like in this game?
So I like the Raiders in this game too. I want to see as far as both of these teams don't really have much to offer
Yeah.
as far as like their records and anything like playoff potential. But I think this is a game that's gonna be like it's gonna be a low scoring game. So I expect it to be a lot more rushing yards.
Yeah.
So anybody that's betting, bet with the running backs, go with the rushing yards. That's probably what I would take in this one.
You will come out better going like that.
Yeah, because it ain't much to be gained from this one. This is one of the ones you really stay away from.
Got you, bro. Got you. Bill, you got anything in this one?
What game is it?
Raiders and the Jags.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Why you say that?
I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna tell all my bettors, if y'all watching this shit, if y'all watch this shit Sunday afternoon, whatever, Saturday morning, don't bet that game.
Yeah.
That's the trash bowl.
That's
That's
what
the
I say. It
pudding
ain't
butt
nothing
bowl.
to be gained.
Don't you bet that? Don't you put your money? Listen, don't you
Mhm.
bet not a nothing
Yep.
on that game.
Yep.
That one ain't no good game.
Don't listen. Don't fuck your parlay up betting that. I'm gonna tell you, don't you fuck your
Would you
parlay
take
up.
the under?
I'm not taking nothing because I'm not betting it.
As I
I'm
said,
not
that's-
taking the under.
that's-
I'm not taking a player.
I see that
I'm
being a
not
low
doing nothing.
scoring game.
Don't you motherfucking do it.
I see that
Hey,
being
listen.
a low scoring game.
Don't you do it.
Don't do
Say,
it.
don't you do it, huh?
Listen, you
right.
said the way I said it. Don't you do it.
Yeah, you is fucking
Don't
crazy,
do it.
man.
Don't.
I
Listen.
agree.
Listen, don't listen. I'm telling you, I tell you about Russell. Don't you do it.
I agree.
All right.
Russell looked good that first week. Don't you do it.
The next game, the San Francisco 49ers, they're taking on the Miami Dolphins at Miami. The spread is -1 towards the Dolphins. The total is 44.5. What y'all think?
Who to get the underdogs?
The Dolphins.
I'm taking the Dolphins.
No, the Dolphins are the favorite. I'm
I
sorry.
bet you they is.
But it's really a pick 'em because it's only -1. They
Listen,
both
listen,
-110.
Listen, San Francisco don't even got a running back. They don't even know who
They
be their
both
running
got the
back.
same record too. They both
They don't,
6 and 8.
listen, they don't even know who gonna be their running back.
San Francisco.
If you don't even know it, Guerrero is out this week.
Yeah, I see
He's
that.
through. He got a hamstring. He's
Yeah.
done. So
And
who
he been a running back too. that they been
who
liking.
gonna be your running? You got Patrick, some Patrick from used to play for the Packers.
Okay, I know you're
It's
talking about.
nowhere in the hell I see Brock Purdy now beating that offense.
That's what I said that
It's
too.
nowhere in the fuck. I'm taking the Dolphins.
You said the Dolphins.
He might have a where they playing at.
In
Uh,
Miami.
yeah.
Oh, he might have a career game.
I like
He might
Tua.
throw for 400.
Yeah, I like Tua to get his 2 passing touchdowns
Yeah, I
in
like
this
him for
game.
400 too.
Most definitely. Yeah, he up. That's what
Yeah,
I
last
said.
week he had one
He definitely-
touchdown.
196
And,
killed me.
yeah,
I had
one
him at
touchdown,
200.
3
He killed me at
interceptions.
196.
Yeah,
He killed me
he
too.
gonna get it this week for sure.
Yeah.
The next game on the board is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're taking on the Dallas Cowboys at Dallas. The spread is -4 towards the Buccaneers.
Tampa money line. Tampa money line. Mike Evans anytime touch. Listen, Mike, listen. Listen. Y'all talked all that shit about Baker. The last 2 years, he been true. He been showing y'all wrong.
Baker.
Baker that made it to the playoffs the last 2 years. Listen, you got Tampa fucked up. Tampa still got defense. Hey, listen, Baker is over there managing that team. They don't even got a whole team yet. Wait till Godwin come back.
Most definitely. You right, dog.
Listen, he been managing that team. Mike Evans with the players he got, he been managing. You got old Bucky Irvin, you got old what's the other White.
Yeah.
They've been showing out.
And they've been doing a hell of a job.
They've been doing a hell of a job.
They have.
Uh-oh.
Trick Daddy.
And this all before halftime.
This gonna be a high score, you think?
Man,
huh?
what's
That's
31,
cool. Listen,
31 points in the
they
total?
had
Yeah.
it was at 40 something. They going over 40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I knew it. Listen, because we looked at the game, they don't be scoring. That's how they trick you.
It's all
So
before
in
the
this
half.
Tampa Bay Bucks game and Dallas Cowboys game, I like the Bucks minus the spread. They're gonna cover this spread -4. They're gonna do it. They're gonna win this game by at least 6 points. Baker Mayfield gonna throw for at least 2 passing touchdowns. The last game on the card is the New Orleans Saints. They're taking on the Green Bay Packers at Green Bay. This is the Monday night game, y'all. The spread is -14 towards Green Bay. The total is 42.5. Bill, who you liking this? You like Green Bay to cover this 14 points against the Saints at Green Bay Monday night?
Listen, yes, I do. Listen, I don't listen. I like them as favorite. Y'all can bet it, but you know, Bill don't bet that. Bill gonna take. Listen, my bet in this game. What's the running back?
Josh Jacobs.
I like Josh Jacobs anytime touchdown. I like he just came back. What's the receiver name for Green Bay? He went with Lars last week too. That's my dog. I told him I don't even pick nobody but him.
Yeah.
Not Watson. Not what? Let me get on here. What is his name? I can't think
One
of
of
his
them
name.
receivers that you like, bro. What you like in this
87. We're
game?
87.
I want to play devil's advocate and pick the Saints to beat these niggas.
Man,
but
what? You got no quarterback.
as I'm saying,
What's his name? Listen,
I want to, but I can't.
Kamara's out for the season.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. So
You
I
never
feel
in
like
history.
the Packers gonna beat these niggas though. But
They might beat him by 50.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see the Packers win. Our division tough enough as it is. Nobody in our division need to be winning.
We already beat the Packers. They can't win the division.
Man, still, I don't want to see these niggas
But they
do no
can't beat us
good.
because we already beat them.
So
once.
I'm taking Josh Jacobs over his yards and to get an anytime touchdown. He did it last week. Yeah, for sure.
And listen, if you listen,
Okay.
that's one of my locks for the week. The Packers. They're not losing that game. I don't know. You can add that to
easy
a
money.
listen. You can add that to a parlay. I'll go for you can take that money line out, just add, it boosts your money up.
That's easy money.
Because that's easy money.
Yeah.
The Saints has never beaten them. They never beat them.
So you like them to cover the spread?
I'm not giving nobody 14 points. I don't give a fuck. Listen here. I don't care what. Listen, I can know they're gonna beat them by 14. I'm not giving nobody no 14.
You ain't going for it.
I'm not buying it. I'm moving down to -6. I really don't want to get nobody that. But I'm moving down -6. You know what? This game's not even worth betting. It's not. It's -1200 money line.
It's not worth.
So I'm looking at it. It's minus on ESPN bet. It's -1200. The best bet on this game is Josh Jacobs. He's going to score anytime touchdown.
Got you.
He's definitely going to score.
I like Josh Jacobs to score too, Bill. Oh
my God! What is he doing?
Kick catch interference. That's what that was.
Yeah,
Man, that's all the games and all the picks that we got for this week, man. We appreciate y'all for checking us out. Week 16, use the picks that we use or that we gave out. The number one key and the number one rule that we always say over here is bankroll management. Slow down and calm down. Take your time and put the picks in. I advise you to write them down first and then put them in. If you're putting in multiple parlays, make sure you're not having the same picks on multiple slips. Give yourself a
Mhm.
better chance to win. Cut the
Mhm.
leg short, add a little bit more up top. If you are a small unit better, there's nothing wrong with being a small unit better. That means that you only betting $5 or $10, 25 is your max. There's nothing wrong with that. Control your bankroll, whatever you working with. Manage your money, man, to try to maximize the value of your picks and your bankroll. That's the best advice we can give y'all. I
Mhm.
appreciate y'all. Y'all got something else to close out with?
Nope, nope. Blessings. Appreciate y'all for watching. Lock in. We can get this money.
That's it, baby.
Blessings, blessings,
Blessings,
blessings.
man.
We out, man.
Get that money, baby.
Facts,
Podcast
facts.